Alright guys, so obviously if you recognize the area, I'm showing a couple of videos out here, and I decided to go ahead and show you some new additions that I've added to my kit recently. And this is some recent additions that I've added, and so this is a few things I've added, and this is one of them. Inside this tin I have some Tender Quicks. I have two things of these Tender Quicks. The other one is actually in my other pack. So this is a great little fire starter, especially if I don't want to use any of the other stuff. Another item I've also added to as well is some bank line. This is number 36 bank line. I got this from Self-Reliance Outfitters. Another new thing that I've added to as well, I actually made this. This is a new strap for my knife and for my axis. I use an old belt. So what I do is unroll it. Now I've got the smaller one as well, so I'll still use that one, but this is mostly designed for like bigger knives and axes. The other one is more designed for a small knife like my neck knife, or even for my little hatchet. Mostly for smaller stuff. This one, on the other hand, I can definitely use for my bigger knives, as well as my hatchet and my axe. It's basically tied to a tree. Hook up this guy. So this is my tree here, just like that, and voila. Use the back of my old belt here to make it for a strap. Works very well. I've used it a few times. And then when I'm done, all I gotta do is just roll it back into the D-ring here. And I can just throw this back into my haversack. Now another new thing I've also added, as well as I've also added some fat wood. Now it's very hard to find. I don't want to say I've never used fat wood. I have used it before, but it's very hard to find around these parts, especially where I am, because you can't really take down you can't really search for any fat wood around here, because most of the trees are pretty much very much alive, and that's great. So I decided to go ahead and make a purchase of some. So I bought two different types of fat wood. This is the first one. This is fat wood from Self-Reliance Outfitters. Comes in this nice little pouch right here. I bought 4 of these little bags. Nice thing about these bags too is that once I finish all the fat wood, if I want to, I can use the bags for something else, or I can actually purchase more fat wood and just stick it into these little pouches. As you can see, this is one of the pieces of the fat wood. You can smell you can actually smell the sap right out of the fat wood. Very, very nice, very nice. And then another type of fat wood I actually do have. This guy right here. This is all natural fat wood. This comes from, I actually found this at the Home Depot, surprisingly. This is a big old case, and this was only about $5. These ones were about $2.96 a piece, so I bought 4 of them. So, but again, I like the little pouch. I like the size of them. These guys I probably would not take with me into the woods because it's a big old bag. So what I would do is chop them down to little pieces and use that to make a fire and stick them in these little bags. So that will definitely come in handy. But you can smell the fat wood right out of the bag. So yeah, these are the new additions I've added to my kit. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you got any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment box. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And I'll also leave links to where I bought some of these fine items as well. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, be safe and stay well. Bye bye.